Okay, Super Easy here, back with Magical Vacation, and I got this wrong last time, so I have to get it right this time. It's green, and then blue. I recorded this earlier today, but for some reason, it did not record the game footage. It recorded my computer screen. That's not the game footage. And so here I am recording this shit again. And the thing is, I recorded the previous video, no problem. And I had it edited and ready to upload until... I have it edited and ready to upload until my computer just started slowing down. So what happened was, I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait until my computer speeds up again to a normal speed, and then I will upload the previous episode. But that was not the case. My computer just got worse and worse, and it got slower and slower. Like, one day, it got so slow. Like, out of like the 14 hours I was on my computer, I was only able to enjoy 3 hours of it. Since I spent most of the day just... Oh, come on. I spent like 3 hours of the 14... like 3 hours of the 14 of the hours of that entire day I was on my computer, like, actually using it, while the remaining hours was just... wasting my time just restarting my computer, scanning it, and all that shit. And my computer was just getting worse and worse. I'm like, okay, I have to find out a proper way to clean this, because the antivirus that I had on my, like, the antivirus thing I had on my computer was no help to me at all. Like, every time it was scanned, it would say that there were no threats on my computer, and yet my computer was just awfully slow. Oh my god, you have got to be fucking kidding me! Stop freezing my goddamn party members! Can't I just fucking escape? I haven't eliminated a single enemy. God damn, that is fucking annoying. Well, at least this is more doable. So I had to like look up on what to how to solve my problem with, you know, how my computer is going so slow. And the best advice I got was like, oh, get a CCleaner and clean up the computer that way. I'm like, okay, I'll get a CCleaner and I'll clean my computer up. Go away, goddamn notification. And it seemed like the CCleaner did solve my computer problem for a bit. Although it took forever for my computer to shut off, so like after 5 minutes, like when I was trying to shut off my computer, after 5 minutes, I had to like, when it didn't shut off, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut off by force. The next time I turned on my computer, it took a long time. But I restarted it a couple times. But even after restarting my computer a couple times, it took so ridiculously long time just to restart my computer. I'm like, is this have something to do with the CCleaner on that I've downloaded? And while my computer was setting up, I had to like look up, like, does CCleaner ruin your computer? And like one of the first results that came up was, yeah, the CCleaner can ruin your computer. I'm like, well, that's just fan-fucking-tastic. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll uninstall the CCleaner, because if the CCleaner can fuck up my computer, it means it's best to just get rid of it. And the thing is, like, there's a downside when using the CCleaner, is that every time you use it, it literally resets everything on your computer. Like, let's say you want to go on a website real quick, you just type in the first letter of the website's address in the address bar when you're online, and it'll go to like the one website that you visit the most often. But that's not the case, since CCleaner will just wipe that all out. So when you put in the first letter, it's just not there anymore. So now you actually have to literally type in the entire website. And there's also the whole thing about how, like, you know, you'll be logged out of some websites, so you have to log back in. Or it'll just reset some settings on some websites. Like, I went on YouTube after using the CCleaner, and I usually set it up so when I'm on YouTube, it's on like a it's usually on dark mode. So like as soon as I got into YouTube, after using the CCleaner, all of a sudden it's not on dark mode anymore, it's on light mode. So I'm just blinded by this bright light as soon as I got into YouTube. And the thing is, it was like freaking nighttime. So I was like so blinded by this bright light as soon as I went onto YouTube. And I had set up to go on, you know, freaking dark mode again. Oh, seriously? Yeah, but like, of all those times I would use the antivirus scan, and the antivirus would just tell me, oh, there's no threats on your computer, and I use the and then I just all of a sudden use the, I'll use the CCleaner, and the CCleaner would tell me, oh yeah, there's something wrong with your computer, and I'm like, no shit. I wish the antivirus thing would tell me the same. And the thing is, I've been scammed. Well, I feel like I've been scammed with antivirus in the past. Like, first there was like McAfee, and McAfee's like a weird one. I didn't have McAfee on this computer. I had it like on a previous computer, where I would turn on my computer, leave to go to the bathroom, and then I'll come back, and all of a sudden, this like adult homepage, just like this adult web page, will just come up as soon as I walk in to my room, and just as soon as I came back from the bathroom, I'm like, you know, come back to the bathroom, see my computer, and there's like an adult web page there. I'm like, what the hell? And I don't think anyone just walked into my computer and just did that. I was like, my computer like did that multiple times, where I would just leave, come back, and it would just automatically open up to an adult web page. And I just came to the conclusion, like, oh yeah, that's the McAfee that fucking did that. I'm like, McAfee, you are a weird one. So like, when that subscription expired, I'm like, yeah, I'm not using you anymore. And then there was Avast. And the thing about Avast was, it did not help my previous computer. Like, the computer I had before this one, I was using Avast, and all of a sudden it's like my computer like entered this perpetual blue screen of death, and there was like no way for me to get out of it. And I think this like what led to me to get into that blue screen of death was like I was constantly pushing the power button because my computer was going so goddamn slow, and Avast didn't do anything to prevent from going slow. Like I spent money on Avast and it didn't do anything to fix my computer. Like my computer got so bad I entered this perpetual blue screen of death that I cannot get out of. And I would rely on like a YouTube video to like, okay, how do I get to this blue screen of death from some Indian guy who's, you know, he's trying his best, but I'm watching this video on my goddamn phone where everything is much smaller, so I can't see how this Indian guy is getting past this blue screen of death. Though, like, well, I did my best. I might as well get myself a new computer. Okay, this guy says after Supatco is blue. The last one's also blue. When I played this, when I tried recording this video earlier, I thought like, oh, Supatco is among the pot of 3 that I come across next. And then I realized, no wait, Supatco is not among the next set of 3. He was a part of the last set of 3. He was like the last one I gave the Gummy Frog to. So it's pretty much saying like after him, where he was like the last pot, you give the, it's like the next pot is blue, which means of the next set of 3, the first pot is blue, and the last one's also blue. So so when we come to our next pot, set of 3 pots, the first one is gonna be blue, and the last one is gonna be blue, but you have to figure out, okay, what is the middle one? So yeah, Avast did not prevent my computer from getting all fucked up. At least not my, it was like not my previous computer. So when I got this computer back in 2020, you know, as I'm recording this video, it's 2023, so it's been 3 years since I've had this computer. When I got this computer back in 2020, I did not put Avast on this computer. And when the subscription ran out, Avast sent me this email like, "Hey, we missed you. Renew your subscription." And I'm like, "No, you did not. No, you did not save my previous computer when it got bad." Ah. So right now I have a different antivirus thing, Norton, but now I'm thinking about as soon as Norton's antivirus subscription ends, I'm not gonna go back to that. Like, I feel like antivirus are just scams. Like, if Norton Antivirus that tells me that there's no threat on my computer and my computer is still acting pretty slow, that means it's not doing its fucking job. And I'm like, what good is an antivirus if it's not going to solve my problem? And I was like thinking, do they want me to charge more money just to actually solve the goddamn problem? I feel like I'm paying them enough money as it is. Ah. And as I'm recording them, it's like, have I gotten rid of CCleaner too soon? I mean, I know that people are saying, like, oh, be careful of CCleaner because it would mess up your computer, but it did more effort of fixing my problem than my antivirus did. And that's really saying something. Even if the downside of using CCleaner is everything just resets. Okay, you give Elax to green. Okay, so we have the conclusion that the first one is blue, the third one is blue, and the second one must be green, which is Elac. So we have Oyam here, and then we have this guy right here. So I'm gonna stop right here and go to another recording because what I recorded earlier was interrupted. So I'm gonna go to the next recording here. Lost the recording there for a second. Okay, I just realized that Subputko was the last one I fed the frog to in the previous F3. So that means the first one I give of these three is blue. And the last one is also blue. So Elac, who is the green one, is probably in the second one. All I have to do is figure out who is the first one and who is the third. Okay. I should probably create a save state just in case. Baby. Okay. Haha! Save state again. The guy said I have to be at least level 45 in this dungeon. Good enough. Ah, Jesus. Oh, come on! I was like wondering, oh, how would I ever revive party members? Now I know. Oh, give me a break, game! I guess I'm gonna have to waste a turn reviving party members. Hopefully it doesn't do that bullshit again. Oh, he could do that bullshit again. How many Gloomies do I have? Oh, come on! Seriously? You know my group healing spell's not that great. The group healing spell's kinda garbage. Oh, that was pathetic. Are you serious? How am I going to beat this guy? Oh, do I need to just use physical attacks on this guy? Yeah, I guess so. Uh... I would have beaten this guy much sooner if I didn't summon those spirit fangs. And just literally kick his ass. I think this is now a functioning town. Because from what I know, you couldn't use the inn or shop properly, so... Hmm. Do I want to give this to Blueberry? Sure, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, the last stuff to get is expensive. I wonder if I could sell some pine cones. I'm also wondering if I should sell the bombs, because I don't use the bombs. And I don't ever remember using them, so... Oh. Oh, I still don't have enough for a glass slipper. Damn. I mean, I hope I don't regret selling those bombs. Hmm. Oh. I thought there would be this way, but... No. Huh. Okay, so I guess I have to go westward from the pyramid. Oh, I just realized I could just teleport here. How do I go westward? Ah, I'll go south, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure I will go west this way. I gotta make sure I get more on Stuntails. I'm assuming this is a cave I'm supposed to go to. But I wonder if there's anything else I could explore before I enter this cave. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hmm. I guess I can't go down that way. Oh boy. I'm sure what was at that one direction would save for later. Oh. Come here. Is this a path this way? Oh yes, okay. Uh, what just happened? Uh, no, I was talking to the star. I was talking to the star. You have got to be kidding me. When do I get my other party members back? Oh, you have... No. I wonder what happens if I talk to everyone. Well, at least my party members are here. It would absolutely suck if I lost them for good. Okay, what have we learned? Do not go near the red pots. Come here, I want you in my inventory, come here. Come here. Ah! Ah, frogs were much easier when it was in that ice cave. Ooh, this looks like a new enemy. Actually, I see a couple here. Maybe 3. Okay. How do we get to that star guy without getting too close? Sweet, I got rid of those red pots. So this is like that one. This is a kind of dungeon you have to be careful when you walk around it. Okay, it's getting close to an hour, so maybe I should call it a day. If there's anyone watching, like the video, please subscribe, and have a nice day. And next time I'll explore more of this cave. So bye.